Okay, it's the 19th of February 2011, and it's 22 minutes after 9 p.m. and I saw the moon come very low over Toronto today again. It did that yesterday, and now second day in a row it's low over Toronto. I waited actually 2 extra hours. Yesterday I started filming at 7, and this is after 9 o'clock, so 2.5 hours I waited for it to climb up a little bit so that I wouldn't get the glare from the city lights because it was so low. So I don't know if it's gonna get any higher, so I'm just gonna try and shoot it right now and see what happens because it's pretty bright. Okay, so there's Toronto. Okay, and there's the moon hologram, and I'm going to go for a shot. I can already see a beam, and I can see something else there too. I don't know exactly what it is, but let's see. I can see that beam. Okay, the beam is at like 11 o'clock, 10 or 11 o'clock. I'd have to lighten that later and make sure where it is exactly. Okay, so I'm about 10x. I'm doing this so that if I lighten the film later, I'll be able to see if there are objects around the hologram. So I'm just going to give it a few seconds like this to see if any object will pass by. Okay, about 15x. I'm using a Canon. It's got a 20x maximum optical and 80x maximum intelligence zoom, and it's got a 100mm lens. 18x. Okay, 25x. I'm gonna go back to 20. Okay, I'm at 20 right now exactly. Okay, this is the maximum optical zoom, and usually I pick things up when I lighten the film. Later on, if there's anything around the moon, I'll pick it up. Okay, I'm at 30x. 30x. Okay, notice how big the moon is at 30x. Last year it was that big at around 60, 70x. Now it's come twice as close. It's got the distance twice as close. That's if it were the moon. But since it's not the moon, this is like in our atmosphere, and that's why it looks so close. It's not in the right position, and it's too big. This is 63x. Okay, I used to have this size at 80x last year even, with the same camera. Again today the moon was yellow when it started out, and it just appeared. It didn't creep up or anything, it just sort of popped up, and then it was yellow, and then now it's pale in comparison. But it was very yellow before. Okay, I'm at 80x. I just want to be able to move the camera while holding it. I'm hand holding the camera. I just want to be able to move it around so that I can check out different spots. as soon as they key in that I'm here, they're gonna start with the electromagnetic pulses. That's what they normally do. So far so good, no pulses. I get that bottom, see what's in there. Now in the middle and the top. Wow, you see how bright it gets? As soon as they know I'm here, increase the light intensity, but it doesn't last long. The light keeps getting intensified for just a few short seconds, and then it comes back to its usual color. But even this color and intensity is not right. It's too bright. Way bright. Look at that. That's a long one. How bright that is. Okay, so you see, no moon, a normal moon, no normal moon would do that. It would not ever get brighter like that and then dim out. Every time I want to take that shot up on top, they brighten it up so I can't see it. Like it's even getting bigger. Wow. I just have to wait. Wow, it's real bright. Even for the short few minutes that I've been here, the brightness has doubled. When you look at it with the naked eye, the whole thing looks transparent. It doesn't even look like it's real. See? And just so bright. Now telling me that the moon can do that, increase brightness like that, like a light bulb. It's as if someone was increasing the switch to make it brighter. need to take that top. Wow, look how big it's getting. Okay. It's growing. That means it's coming closer to me. Okay, I'm gonna change position. See what I get from this side. Okay, I moved over to the west about 5 meters or so, maybe more. I'm at the other side of the balcony. I was in the middle, now I'm at the west end of it. And that was to my right. So let's see what happens from this angle. Okay, look how bright it looks from here. It just changed color and intensity in a flash. I'm just gonna not take pictures for a few seconds just to see maybe something will fly over in front of it or something like that, or inside of it. Okay, so this is a hologram. This is a virtual moon, it's not real. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side now, to the east side of the balcony. It's 10 meters over to my left. Let's see what happens. trying to get a clear shot of that top, so I'm putting half of it out to cut the glare, but it's so bright. Okay, so now I'm just going to hold it for a few seconds. That's the moon shaking, it's not me. It's got the jerks tonight. I'm not shaking at all. It's gotten brighter again. Definitely knows when I'm taking pictures. It's more afraid of still photos than the video. Okay, so I'm going to take a little break. My hands are tired.